Our digital artifact is an interactive game from the BBC website called Bite Size. It offers a vast array of educational information, interactive games and quizzes for all stages of learners. We have chosen to demonstrate an activity from the KLA Science and from the strand Living Things. Within the Living Things strand, there are many topics students can choose to learn about. All these topics build on real-world connections to support student learning. Today we will look at food chains. Students have the option to read information about the topic, play a game or take a quiz. First we will read some information about food chains. Here they are given an introduction on food chains. The next page explains the relationships between plants and animals and how they can be affected. The next page breaks down what producers and consumers are and what their role is, and the last page explains what prey and predators are and what their positions in the food chain are. Then students have the option to play the interactive game. They are given the option to choose either a land or a sea biome. Students are required to apply the information they have read about to complete the interactive game on what eats what to find out the top predator. They are given instant feedback on correct and incorrect answers. Once completed, they find what is the top predator and have an option to see it in action. To help consolidate learning, students can take a quiz which provides feedback for correct and incorrect answers on food chains.
The Science and Technology syllabus has two outcomes relating from Stage 2 and Stage 3, incorporating food chains. The HSIE syllabus also has an indicator from the Environment strand that provides opportunities to explore food chains.
From the Quality Teaching Framework in the Intellectual Quality dimension, the bite-sized activity incorporates higher order thinking because it requires students to apply and reorganize information they have learnt and apply it into an interactive game and quiz on food chains. It also incorporates meta-language using subject-specific vocabulary such as predators, preys, consumers and producers. Within the quality learning environment, this activity incorporates engagement as it is appealing to today's visual learners. With its bright colours and animated animals, and it incorporates student direction by giving students their own direction in selection of activities. Finally, from the significance dimension, Bite Size incorporates connectedness as it relates to real-life context to support student learning. This website also offers other KLAs allowing for knowledge integration.
In comparison, the second digital artifact used is a part of the PBS website called Evolution about Coral Reef Connections. In relation to the Quality Teaching Framework, the PBS activity promotes student direction which allows students to learn at their own pace and go between reef zones, exploring relationships. It also uses many examples of meta-language like the reef zones and the information provided about them. However, unlike the BBC artifact, PBS shows no connectedness to any real-life issues and there is no need for deep understanding as there is no consolidation activity at the end to use the information learnt, therefore no need for higher order thinking.
Research suggests students construct more meaning from authentic tasks. We will make sure activities in our assignment 2 have real-world relevance, provide opportunity to reflect by having a quiz at the end, allows for integration across several KLAs and ease of formative assessment.